introduced with the Oklahoma City Thunder. Go through the rotation, and then obviously as they start to get some work with their new team, we'll see a lot of those two moving forward. Paul George gives up the first shot, and working on this story with the Lakers as it was developing, and that was one of the big points, is that Lonzo Ball continues to be the starter as Raymond Felton delivers so Ball's point guard job. He's not going to be lost here.
Yes, Magic made it very clear Lonzo is our starter, he said, but it's not about starting. It's about playing.
Didn't make any moves. They're comfortable with where they are right now, and they're playing very well right now. As the Lakers not hit, Ingram continues to run the point. Oklahoma City, that win they had against Golden State, as George hits his second three.
Not great three-point shooting teams. And tonight, off to a hot start, OKC from downtown.
Julius Randle works inside. Hey, this guy, Ingram, running the point guard, and also Josh Hart, who makes another start here tonight and has a string of 3 straight double-doubles. Look out, PG-13.
And I said this on Tuesday, and I've been saying this for the last couple of weeks. Nice steal here by Felton. The chemistry that 15, 20 years ago, it was almost a given. New York, Chicago, LA, they got all the big name stars because this year to have 2 max contracts. But now the hard work really starts for Magic Johnson as Paul George again knocks down his 3rd 3 here in this first quarter.
6 out of 7 from the field. Hart quickly back. Randle cleans it up and puts in that stretch of the schedule, trying to fight through this period before the All-Star break. Turnover for Oklahoma City. Ingram running the floor. Cleveland will be in action tomorrow against Atlanta in Atlanta. And not sure the turnaround time to get the players in. As Brewer spins, count on big production offensively from those two in this one here tonight. Dakari Johnson on the floor, and Randle bullies his way in. Gets a read. At season's end, did not get the deal he was hoping for from the Lakers. There's a block and a throwdown. Positive end. Lakers moving. Kuzma at 6'9", running the floor, rises up and scores. Anxious to get some points on the board. He got shut out in only 3 minutes. And that win at Golden State. Good pass, and Randle finishes with a foul.
And that's the floor is the rookie Kuzma.
Here's Brewer, and it's blocked by the rim. Caldwell Pope wide open for 3. Knocks it down. They've been kind of on the down low. Maybe they'll bring a go-go beat, Reggie.
Look at you! Are you kidding me? I like this.
Dennis Scott just fell out of his chair. The Lakers have had an answer about midway through the first, and they lead it by 4. Kuzma adds to it.
Into that dunk by Grant. They got the basketball up and got into their early offense quickly. Nice move by Abrines. Finishes with
an NBA player loves more than a good hard practice with no music.
Yeah, kind of resets you a little bit, especially with a young team. He says in the first 4 minutes of that first quarter, you got to be able to compete.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope just hits it. He has 3 of those. Caldwell Pope and Kuzma hit the 3 balls. Grant just drops Caldwell Pope.
And they're used to being in that AAU generation where, you know, you form a bond with a teammate, and when they get traded.
A little flat here tonight without 2 of their best players. Ingram on the take, kicks it. Here's Hart for 3. 14th start tonight for Hart. Rookie out of Villanova. Former first-team All-America selection as George drills a 3. Sports. You know, I cover baseball. You see it in baseball. You're not seeing LeBron and Paul George, or neither one of them. As George leaves it up for Steven Adams.
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Russell Westbrook, Paul George. Are you kidding me?
First assist for Paul George. Patterson sticks it into the net. And here come the Lakers with Hart to Ingram for 3. Yes, sir.
And that's one.
I'm looking across here at Pernell Whitaker, and then you look at Hart as Ingram hits another 3. Here's Randle, backs his way in, gets his own miss. Randle strong again, scores it easily. That's that clearing mechanism for the Lakers on the salary cap. if they choose to go that route. Abrinas open, and Luke Walton shared a story asking, when asked about Kuzma, Hamilton gives it up, Collison receives. He said, look, even when all the accolades were coming his way and the Rookie of the Year talk, there's a steal by Hamilton all the way in for the layup. I like 6'9" as well. Such a great ball handler. Lets one go from deep in there, and a follow is Jeff.
You talked about the start 8 and 12, but their defense never really waned. Oh, the move here. Kuzma to Zubac to Westbrook. Nice block shot. And off to the races here for the Lakers.
Brewer looking for Ingram, and Ingram slithers his way in.
Nice ball movement by the Lakers.
Paul George for 3. Boy, he has been deadly this year. On Tuesday, you were there.
Yeah,
that was an inspired performance by Oklahoma City. And played much of that game without Melo. He's contained 30 games left.
That is going to be the challenge for Coach Lue. You know, how quickly can chemistry be formed? And there's no time as Kuzma with the Brewers. I'm an Angel guy, LA Angels. You know, we've got Yasiel Puig here and Peterson here.
Get some help. How Singler almost traveled. And now Hamilton. What does he do, Reg? He takes a shot. Do you pare down the playbook? Do you just get him some minutes, get him on the floor?
They don't run a lot of plays anyways, as we saw tonight. You know, a lot of their...
And Aaron Banks. Statistician Tom Barbary. John Q. Reynolds, our stage manager tonight. 106-79. Lakers are going to improve to 23-31. Oklahoma City, after their win at Golden State, will have now lost 5 of their last 6. Maybe a new era here in Lakerland. We'll see. They've got 2 players coming and a whole lot of money to spend this offseason. Win number 8 in a row at Staples Center. And that'll take us to the finish line. Brandon Ingram tonight running the point, goes for 19 with 6 assists.